What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard to Normandy. Welcome back for some more LA Noire here on the channel. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button down there. If you happen to be new watching this in the future or right now, consider subscribing to the channel. Andre, Riku, how are both of you doing today? Very happy to see you here. I'm going to go ahead and hit resume. Yeah, we're doing this. Phone said you are streaming. Your phone was right. I am streaming. Bye-bye. Honk, honk.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
All right.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. And abandoned.
How's everybody doing today?
We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Good, how about you? Tired. Just tired.
You know the way. You can drive.
I like making my NPC drive. I don't want to drive.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
I'm fine. Mine moving a lot. Wait, what? Do I need to move a lot?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
When things
We got
are
a call
constantly
about an
moving in the
abandoned
head.
vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags.
Oh,
Might be some kind of
I'm
diplomatic
sorry.
vehicle.
Are you
Has
okay?
anyone touched this
Is there
vehicle
anything you need
since
to
you
talk
arrived?
about?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Time to investigate. Nah, it's possibly an ADD issue. Well, still, offers there, but you think it'll help.
Empty. Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
I don't remember this case at all. So license plates are both missing. Maybe this is one of the DLC cases.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Must have went for another car, right? Boss.
Nothing significant.
They probably 0.02% making
good
friends
today.
worth it. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Nope, there we go. Oh, it got censored. Oh, hold on. Let me switch over to all messages here. Holy Shiny Dragonite mini bods. Mini bods? So the music's still playing, so we still have more. There's a baseball bat. Boss.
Not sure this means much.
I have to say, it's a really nice yard. Iron is barking up a storm.
Probably nothing. This doesn't pertain to the case.
There's obviously still something going on here. Head back to the car. Maybe it's near that. Maybe I missed something over here. Watch those bottles are important. I don't think that's how this game works. Oh, something. I felt a vibration.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
There it is. What if they are? Nope. They were not.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
It'd be funny if
Could
they
you run the
were.
name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
That felt good.
Thank you.
Better see what this Jacobs guy has to say.
I'm
Carlos
gonna.
dumped in
I'm
the backyard
gonna.
after all.
Where be person thing. Is this the Jacobs fella?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Remember when we
What
had
exactly
phones on
happened
the
here,
streets,
Mr.
right?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see
Jeez.
this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Huh. I feel like I need to call him out on his racism, but I don't know.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere
I
near
think
the
this is
car?
DLC. I definitely have
After
never done this
scared 'em
before.
off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
He is lying, but I don't have a way to prove that he's lying.
You went out to the car Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was
Car
gonna
is old,
show
but
you.
brand new. Yeah, right?
It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
I got 'em all
You speak
right.
to Officer
Cool.
Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Alright, so he says on here 1947 agenda.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
The owner of the vehicle is a degenerate, I see. It's because he has all these women's numbers in his contact book. It's the 50s, dude. Casual sex was frowned upon.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you
Oh, I
put me
thought
through
the
to
first one
Michigan
was named John
2458,
something.
please?
Yeah, yeah.
Connecting you
I
now.
gotcha.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, man. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Well, a 16-year-old, they definitely did it,
We'll
right?
follow up on the owner.
That's kinda
Get
what
a
I'm
statement
thinking.
From Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Beep, beep, beep. Brr, brr.
You're behind the wheel.
I'm gonna go here first. Slamming 16-year-olds. Ricky, you might want to reassess what you just said there.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding
Never,
me? This is barely even
right?
police
Slamming,
work.
shaming,
All the
normally
bad guys in
shaming.
this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be
I'm not the one
bothered
who
to
said
keep
it.
what they steal.
Select the freshest, most succulent cigarette tobacco.
The most succulent cigarette tobacco. Oh, man. I'm tired, guys. Yeah, this is definitely a brand new case. It makes me happy. I wanted to see new cases.
Don't
He
tell me,
doesn't
let
know.
me guess.
I don't know.
You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
William Dew? Who's William Dew?
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That guy? The actor? Or his name? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Nope.
Nope. Car sales guy. Fair enough. Oh, was this the license plate number?
I doubt it.
I guess not. It squeezed me.
Doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Huh.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Oh, okay. That's it. Where did dude go? He's right there. Man's definitely dead under that car.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Man's definitely dead. Oh, I read it already. What?
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
He knows something.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
Jesus.
Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Violence, right?
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be
Only
keeping
got
an
one
eye
of
on
those
you,
right.
Dewey.
Damn.
And spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Wow. Nah, slide over.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going? You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X. Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Talkies. Meh, meh. Okay, here we are.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our
Is that a
archangel
chip
hasn't already
brand?
flown.
Talkies? No, it's what they used to call movies once they let. They used to be silent movies. And then they called it when they started using sound the talkies. Oh boy.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am.
I see.
We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What's your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
The broad. I'm gonna stay with the broad.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh, there's the flag.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you
Doesn't
help
look
us
like
here, Anna,
anything.
your little one won't
Yeah,
be seeing
it's
Papa
not
for
anything.
a very long time.
Oops, that's me leaving.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Ooh, what we got here?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Really?
Circumstantial. I don't think so.
Okay. Kitchen, huh?
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
So he just left. show all clues. That's interesting. So much suspense in this music, right? There's the diplomatic plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
I think we got our guy.
Maybe if... No. This isn't what we're looking for. Incidental.
Sounds like construction,
Seems
so the
irrelevant.
creaking and banging I'm hearing. But this is obviously the guy, right? Oh, the frickin' tire's right here.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Construction orchestra.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have
Amazing.
done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive is honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
The way she glares is funny.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
That I can actually prove, I think. Is it, yeah.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
I've done nothing wrong. I literally
Was
probably
here last
watched him
night.
walk with the flag and
I
license
have
plate,
never seen
right?
him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing
Yeah, she definitely
of these
lies.
car parts.
Right? I'm doing this. Yeah, I figured.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Do, 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 do. 2 out of 3 correct. Yeah, I got the first one wrong. I don't know what it should have been, but I got it wrong, so... It is what it is. feel like I'm gonna go to the police station first because that guy's down there waiting for us. That's not what I wanted. I guess I'm driving. The Snapchat scammer has been texting me for the past several days. You know what? I don't want to drive. Get out. You get to shoot anyone yet? Not yet. How you, Slithikins? Oh my god.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez
Yo.
questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Great. Getting a stove. Ours went like 4 months. Nice.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate.
What kind? Yeah, what kind? I need a new microwave.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my...
It's in the driveway, soon to be in my house. It's gonna bake things nice.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary
white
and
one?
driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name.
A functioning one?
As soon as
Yeah.
I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Oh, you don't look shifty. I don't know anything about it. My sister bought it. Nice. So we'll know if it spews fire or heated plastic.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Violence. Yep. It works.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Hmm.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
Oh, outfits I've unlocked? Are you kidding me? Yes, please. Get yourself 2 suits, get impressed. Alright, so Sword of Justice, Patrol, this, the Broderick. Cool. I kind of like this look. Let's do this.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
We're going to an illegal street race. We're going after Vin Diesel and his family.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at
Gonna
home
get
while he
something
goes off
bad
to
for
play
me to hear
cards?
about. Ooh, what is it? Can I have? I want bad things.
Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
I get excited about bad things. Some weird.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247.
requesting
Just a little.
assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh, damn it.
He's getting away.
Yeah, he is.
Gonna lose him.
No, we're not. Oh, come on. Damn it. I turned too soon. Ah.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado
Thought
right
the
there.
stove had arrived, but it was a false alarm.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. We're gonna lose him. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them.
Are you kidding
Now
me
they just
right
wanna
now?
wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk.
Get his ass?
you're calling
Yeah,
me.
okay.
I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Damn. The driving in this is terrible. I don't know what's going on, but excited anyway. I'm trying to catch a guy who stole a car.
Phelps, take him out.
Oh, there are no prizes in the barrels? Not how this game works, no. Back with cake and fruit punch? I'm so jealous right now. You have no idea.
Hold it steady.
Get that guy. I'm trying. There we go.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Who stole a car? I'm gonna destroy the kid back.
You got a foreign dignitary.
That's not the-
outed
that's
as
not
a
the same
fruit
car.
Kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car.
One
thief who's
GTA
held up
Forge
for
reference.
taking
I don't
liberties
know.
with other people's autos again
5.
anytime soon.
This was
That,
way
Detective Phelps,
older than
is
5.
Not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Two. Yeah. Distinguished. 6575386753099. Bless. Goddamn. I typed that wrong. I'm distracted. It's alright. Ugh.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
factory? Yeah.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Yeah, it's World War II, dude.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Wah, wah. Kelso, all I can think about is that 70s show. I never really watched it. GTA, motherfucker.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way.
Damn, what a way to start this mission, right?
And put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
All right, so what do we think? What outfit should we wear for this one? How about this?
The light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
I just wish he'd hurry up.
Let's go ridiculous.
I don't want to be rude, but I
All right.
You're behind the wheel.
Wah, 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 wah.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
So they actually worked the DLC mission right into the story. That's kind of cool. This is not DLC. I do remember this mission. Oh yeah, I couldn't remember what your Tuesday night game was. Hey Benj, how you doing?
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the
I'm good.
area?
That's good.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright. Investigation time. It's a hat. I wonder if it would fit my head. He's not using it no more.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
There's something like right here.
I ended on
There
his
we go.
face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Ooh, what what do we got here?
Addison has life insurance.
Would you ever examine a body like this? No, but back in the day, they didn't have, like, forensics and stuff like they do now. So, yeah, probably back then they would have.
We can notify next of kin.
Look how old that dollar is. So yeah, this is probably basically how they did it back in the day.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Was asking if you would, not other stuff. If I would, well, I'm not a cop, so no.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Would you? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
That's something a cop would say. Probably. Would you? Ricky's a little macabre.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Alright, so we're missing something still. Because we still has music. It's not vibrating. Fine. Clues remaining 0. Then why the hell is the music still going on? Honesty is a curiosity. Honestly, it's a curiosity thing. Gotcha. Prepare for it to call my dad back. Who's more important, Ben?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I see how it
I'm
is.
Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Benji made him cry.
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
She looks uncomfortable there.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling.
Maybe it was what got her into the
Very
argument.
Embarrassing for the man.
Ooh.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that
Cough it up,
driver and put
sister.
him away.
I did good on that one.
Certainly got away with dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
You got away with
Let's
the
see what the
dimes.
patients have to say.
Back. Hello, Bench.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the.
How's the dad? Shrink to the stars. Promises mental breakthrough.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
He's good. He called me during my stream as per usual. Binge-worthy father.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
No, that's not right. The question is, do I accuse him? Or just do... I'm going to accuse him.
Why are you lying, Lynch?
He is Andre.
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver?
No.
I'd suggest you speak to someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
I guess that was wrong.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Ah.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Now we have motive.
Who knows?
Facial expressions game are
Serving
great.
drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh. Was he now? Poker night?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
All right, I have a question, one or two. Sure.
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, one or two was the I have a question, one or
like
two.
you got a break on this one.
One or two for what? Why is there music going on? And I have two options, 1 and 2. Yeah, but I don't have any context. It's too much pressure, man. Always odd. Alright, 1. Alright, 1 makes moves like barrage hit every time.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
2 gives me more experience.
We're here now.
Oh.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Well, I like more experience, personally. We just stole a patrol car. That's cool. One, it is because Riku apparently counts as 2 votes. Yep, that is true. Fair.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see.
Very
Come in,
true.
won't you?
Why are you sorry? I agree.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, mister.
Poor Sabo.
Fair.
Oh, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the 2 of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
What? The 2 would have helped me level up a Larvitar so quickly, but having a Thrash that hits 3 times not missing every time helps.
So he turned blind?
Yes. He was still yelling at me when the car hit him.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost.
Stove! Maniacal laugh.
He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester
Leaving the
lived on
stream
bench.
up,
He
but
was
I'm gonna
always
cook
getting
something
into
because I
fights.
can. No
Fried
problem.
eggs,
Go first,
he had
Lucans.
called me
Let us know
a
what you're cooking.
Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting
Make it
the
like
hit
no
and
one
run,
else.
Detective.
You and Mr. Sabo
have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
Hooray!
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss.
Let them
I can see
cook.
what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
I think we're gonna go there first.
He's good looking.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ow. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Sheriff's fruit punch.
We can
Thank
put
you,
the driver
Riku.
in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Oh,
Second
shit.
puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene.
We
need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
Well, no, because I gotta go deal with the guy who was driving the car, too. Ooh.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
I just watched this movie.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure.
What kind of fruit punch is it? Just like general fruit punch or
that kind of stuff?
in every car you
Well, in
find?
hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Dude didn't know what a dimension was. I guess I went back to my old car. Yep. Why do I feel like there's going to be a chase involved here? He's trying to leave town. Nature's Nectar Fruit Punch. Mmm. Dude, the blood's still on it.
Bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Why would I catch it? Yep, here we go.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
catch it or get hit.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oops. By the way, how was the movie? It was actually pretty good. Especially for a Michael Bay movie.
I wonder if he killed someone driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Stupid LAPD always messing everything up.
Heading into the station. Go on, get after it.
I give up.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit
Hold
Ray's
it right
one more
there,
time
Sheldon.
and call for evidence.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Sheldon?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital.
A woman and a man.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Sheldon.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
I discovered a landmark.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Ray's Cafe.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know I'd put on my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
But the
Now
autopsy
all
guy
we
said he was
need
already
is a
dead
murder
one hit.
weapon.
Yeah, I know. I think it's because of the order that I did the missions. They didn't have things like recorded. So this is why it was saying that I still had a thing to find here. Manslaughter? How's he going to get to work? I have a feeling. No? Okay. Just go inside the building.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time.
lousy way
Mr.
for anyone
Sabo,
to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Business.
Really? We'll tiptoe,
Business.
Sabo. You won't even
But
notice.
tonight's going to be a good night.
All right. Step by step, check every inch of ground.
Black Eyed Peas, you are correct. I'm not a fan, but you are correct.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Locked. Not a fan of talent and skill. I am a fan of talent and skill, which is why I don't like the Black Eyed Peas. Huh. There it is.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. This explains way out of this.
I'm kidding, I'm indifferent to them. I know you are.
Leroy Sabo,
Kidding,
you're
at
under
least.
arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
Which way to go?
It's too late, Sabo.
He shot at me. I technically could shoot him.
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
Come on, go. You run slow? A little bit, yeah. Oh, damn.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
But I want the shotgun.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Yay, we did good. I think we got time for one more story here. Ooh, lots of vehicle damage. Alright, one more, guys. We're gonna do one more of these. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing this game. I'm glad I'm really glad it won the poll. Hope you guys are enjoying it too.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser
Noire is
Fraser from
everything.
Hot Sheet.
Noire is
Address
freaking
6
awesome.
West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Okay. New clue. Stolen vehicle. One more, just one more gamer mantra. Hey, Lucky, how you doing?
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
I like it, dude.
Romantic
Good.
type like you, Cole.
Lucky.
I don't believe
His mother would be proud of him, catching all those criminals.
Alright, so where are we going? Let's do this.
You drive. I need to go over the case
Miss
notes.
Lutz, Bo.
They're calling her the dog. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case.
I think this is DLC
You hear whether
too.
they're making any progress?
Oh, they're
Captain
talking about the
Donnelly
Black
seems to
Dahlia
think they have it all
murder.
wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having death strewn all over the front pages.
Mr. Balls. What's wrong, Riku? LOL.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it.
Oh, here we go.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
So don't kill him. Alright.
1247, Detective Phelps requesting
This is
immediate
a scary
backup
word.
in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Lay into his
Lady
wheel
Lutz.
arches. Come on.
Damn it, missed him.
Give yourself up! Now!
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets.
Do you look like a lady?
Put your hands in the air!
Car 11K to KGPS.
Why did you
I think
run
this is
from
more
us?
DLC.
saw
I
a
don't
big car
remember
in my
this at
rearview
all.
mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
That damn
Like we'll have
coughing.
some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Got the pink slip.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Well, your car is
You
totaled,
have a
right?
criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, that's a lie. Yeah.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Okay.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, this is definitely another DLC mission. I don't remember this at all.
Arranged for Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
I'm liking this.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
It's like a new way to play the game.
You're behind the wheel.
So where you want to go?
Where do you think?
Or what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Banana.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember right.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Walk this way! Oh no, he's actually doing that.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Ah ha ha.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
The guy is a car salesman. They are... Riku, I used to be one. Thank you very much.
Harrison's purchase receipt's legit, at least.
And you're calling me annoying.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I can't read this guy.
You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Okay.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Holmes?
Close of play on Friday.
No, that's different.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a
Because he
hurry
is a
for
car
money, always
salesman.
pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to
Riku,
back
come on.
out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
No.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy.
Please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Riku thinks I'm annoying, guys. She no like me no more. The partner is a hothead. I freaking love him. He's awesome. One second while we're doing this.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison.
Hey, Ty, how you doing?
They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Hey, Ty. This game is enjoyable. That's how it's going. Move over.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
I'm going to talk to the lady who sold the car.
Here's a
I think
chicken
she
and
missed
egg
some of the old
question.
styles.
Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell
I mean,
out
it's
of
just
here.
what you said. Hey, Pinch. This is an enjoyable game. How are you, Ty? They won't let him pew-pew. I pew-pewed. And what'd you cook, Slytherkins?
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
I missed the pew-pew? You did miss the pew-pew.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
I had to kill a guy with a shotgun. Well, he had a shotgun. And he was shooting at me. Nothing. I don't know what the previous owners used to clean this thing, but it's potent. I've got to burn it off. Oh, damn. Okay. I missed the pew-pew as well. I'm a sad panda. Well, that means your stream is done, actually. I could probably close this out.
Now that's an oxymoron.
Yep, it's done. I was there the whole time. Probably go in through the door. What do you say?
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're
I
running
was
up
in your
against
stream,
stolen
Ty.
cars
I
with
was just
seemingly
distracted by
legitimate
appliances.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
What am I just... Is that it? What else am I doing here? Nothing? I was so lucky I took the chances and everything worked out for me. Oh, that's good. My ear's itchy. Fireproof warehouse?
Can you drive to this one?
So, where you want to go?
Nah, my ear's not itchy. Say you're old without saying you're old. I get excited like... Well, yeah, I would too. Who doesn't, right?
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
But where's 2? Oh, there it is. Yay for living
Crummy
dangerously.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Walk. Hey.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state.
Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Okay.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Yes, you have.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester.
Wow.
How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Velasco sounds like a food name. It kind of does, actually.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street
Alaska
near the corner of
sauce,
San
right?
Pedro. The guy I
Sounds
spoke
good.
to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up.
I'm not catching on to this one so far.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Alright. Get in the car, you idiot.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Western Union. Watching a show with wife so quiet. How dare. I would never do that to you, Bench.
LAPD.
I don't have a wife.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Would have been funnier if you literally have run. She's wearing an old lady outfit. They all are.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Calm down, Jean. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're
No, no.
sweet. You really are. Just get the fuck out of my way.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
What?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up.
That's right, Buster.
He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Jean. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
I have no idea how to get those two right. Oh well, I got both crosses wrong.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
Back here, I think. Cold sodas, hot dogs. Come on, you have to be better than
Used
this.
to getting her own way.
I don't have to be. I
Little
suck.
did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know, I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the next glass of whiskey.
Fair. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so what are we doing back here? I love my gray. Hey, I earned my gray.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently
color around
working
them.
2
What?
auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
The rest needs to be red as fuck. Gotcha.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure you don't know either of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to
He's
cross-check
calling him
against
Lightbulb.
Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Normally, you are making beautiful expressions. I'm getting some text messages from. Oh, he's all fucky.
Hand it over, Lightball.
About
You don't
something
want
at
us having
work
bad
that's
thoughts
messed
about
up.
you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
One second, guys. Well, no, it works with the game. All right.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Well, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Bunch of stuff going to 58 industrial.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Okay, moving on. Should I take his delivery truck?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
should call for a couple black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there. Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
We're shooting. How do I take cover again? There we go.
Throw out guns.
Pew pew. Pew pew pie. That's a thing.
Why won't you go fucking down?
No, your head. I noticed that. Yes, pew pew. How your head? Now your head will be cold. Oh, damn it! Come on.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. Weapons on the ground now. Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Keep pew pewing them.
Too exposed. Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Well, that's freaking my partner. That's hilarious.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Oh, he's just standing there all.
All right, don't shoot.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Whew.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Gordon? Excuse me.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Okay.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall. The guy with no
Looks
luck
like
at
he's
the
shitting
track.
his pants.
Tell
Well, I
me
just
about him.
killed like 5 people on my way to get to him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
So if I go over there and check his
when they
jacket,
pop.
your story's gonna ring true?
Poppy.
I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like
Poopy
to bring
even.
ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
He called me Copper. I'm just arresting all kinds of people and killing other people. Oh, we gotta go apprehend the dude. Let's bring his truck back.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Ow.
KTI.
God damn it. I think my heater's running is the problem. That always does this to me.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Me in the face.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I do, don't I?
Save it, Lightball.
Police harass, yes,
we
they
already
do.
have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
Now you're a cowboy.
I
Where's your
agree,
horse?
I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud.
Raise his hand.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, Riku? Horses would make this game even more fun.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah,
Year
blah.
of the horse here. Oh,
here it is.
Can I ride you?
Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad
That's
guys,
not an
will ya?
answer.
I want to finish reading this.
Okay. I am like Epona, stubborn. I also have to tame you first, and then I can ride you. Gotcha. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and call that a stream. Got 3 of these cases done. I hope you guys enjoyed. LA Noire will be back next week, next Tuesday. Tomorrow, we will be doing Mass Effect. Hope to see you guys there for that. Shout out time, Riku, Silicons, Taishawan. I can't scroll. There we go. Binge, Lucky, Andre. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit today. Woo, later, y'all. Later, Silicons. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a good night tonight, and I will see you next time. Peace.